addressing the same thing that you were addressing. Now, we were addressing it in a different way, so maybe that's why it wasn't being shown, because I was actually having a conversation with her. Jamie was having a conversation. We weren't yelling, and we weren't, we weren't doing all that. So maybe that's why it wasn't being shown.
No,
But I feel like that would
she
give
was
more of an
addressed.
idea
She was
of why you were
addressed.
so angry.
Of
You know what I'm saying?
course I'm angry.
Yeah.
She's had problems with everybody in the cast for so long.
Right.
Who is the common denominator?
Mm-hmm.
Who? Everybody's beautiful. All those girls love each other.
Right.
All those girls look out for each other. All those girls, connected on so many levels.
Yeah.
So when something sticks out like a sore thumb, there's a problem. And I don't like that. That wasn't shown. I don't like that that wasn't shown. I don't like that upper management doesn't want to admit that the common denominator here is her. So why continue to stress everybody out with that kind of life, that behavior, that energy? Like, why? Everybody's trying to be so cool and cordial and get along, and you're the only one that just has to harass everybody in the cast, some way, shape, or form.
Yep.
All of them.
Yep.
So that's the problem.
Yeah. I just feel like I was like, people on my live was saying, oh, Roxanne started. I'm like, no, she addressed an issue. She kept the same energy that she had online. That's the difference. You get what I'm saying? And she addressed the issue. So if her addressing the issue means she started it, then okay, she started it. Because you addressed the issue. You can't tell somebody how to be angry. You can't tell somebody, you know what I'm saying, what to say.
You know what I've learned? That when people are so fake, and when you have you stand your ground and you address the issue, they get defensive, right? Right. That shit only usually happens when somebody's either feeling guilty or all she had to do was let me be, just let me be. I would have came back around, and her and I could have had a sit down.
Like, you got the same passion about your daughter that she got about hers. You get what I'm saying? Like, I may talk about it, but you might fight about it.
But the difference is that I don't go on live.
Like, personally, both of y'all are gonna have the same. I'm not gonna think about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You coming at my daughter, I'm gonna come at you. So why should it be any different? Yeah.
Same energy. Same energy.
Yeah.
And then you're shocked. You're like, wow, where's that energy coming from? What?
Yeah.
All year. You've been fucking doing foul shit.
Right.
All year. And you always want to spin it. Every case scenario with all the girls, it's always flipped. You know, when you continue to play victim, you're victimizing yourself.
Yeah. Yep. Now, girl, let's talk about that bump.
I don't have time for people that play the victim. I just don't. I'm sorry. I've been through so much shit in my life. I'm not the fucking victim. I'm not.
Yep.
I don't like.
So when I saw the bump, I was like, okay, you did slightly brush up against her, but I feel like if it was earlier that day or somebody else, it wouldn't have been that. But what I was trying to say is that happened, even though on the show it seemed like we had game time in between. It was no game time in between. That was 10 minutes later. Yeah.
I want to know. All I know is that I'm standing there. The space that's there, that little walkway, is very small. So you want to pop a fucking bottle of wine right behind me. Yeah. Out of all the counter space there.
Yeah.
So you get mad that I'm gonna move out. You get mad that I pull myself out, and then you turn yourself like you're some fucking possessed demon. Like, apologize. I don't owe you an apology. I don't.
Right.
You didn't give me the floor. I took the floor. Okay. I addressed you because you had nothing to address me about.
Right.
Nothing. You had nothing to address me about, because if you was all that on social media, you would have addressed me first and immediately. We could have got that shit out the way, but you didn't, because we're not like that with you. Do you understand? Right. That's the difference.
Right. And see, that was my first, the day that we was at the pool, that was my first time. I mean, I said hi to you when we was in the hotel, but our first conversations when we were at the pool.
Yeah.
And we shared our disagreement that we had, you know what I'm saying, about tea or whatever. And even with that conversation, you're not like, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do this. No, you was just like, I don't like about my daughter. I don't like, you know what I'm saying? It was never, I never got from you that you were gonna start something, or you was like, it wasn't like that.